Hey guys, thanks for your time. So it's been a real struggle of a week. It's Friday, super tired, and just, I suppose, really just over it, mentally, emotionally exhausted from everything. But I thought everyone deserves a bit of a summary of what's going on, where we're going. I feel as though we're really, really trying, but the weeks just go so quickly, and there's so much cost every week to keep the place going. So really, again, just a reminder, really make the best of your time while you're here. Right now, we don't know if we're going to go in a positive direction as a company or a negative direction. I really don't know. So just put everything together and let's make it work. And we've got so much going on for us. As a company, as I compare ourselves to many companies, we've got so many good strengths and we should be really, really doing well. We've got some really good, exceptional plumbers out there that everybody wants to have on their team. When I talk to the biggest companies in Melbourne that are doing similar to what they're doing, they don't even have even close to the kind of sales guys we have. And even the subcontractor team, no one has such a good subcontractor team in the whole of Melbourne that we do. Even builders who run on subcontractors don't have a team as good as us. So we have a lot of strengths. Let's just play it out. Begging you, let's give it a crack. Let's get everybody on board, working together, making everyone's life better. So it's not about, subcontractors tell us, hey, I'm already busy. That doesn't matter. If you work with us, you'll be busier and doing better in your emotional, mental, physical, financial life working with us. I can guarantee you that. How? Simple things. We'll answer all your problems, your phone calls. We'll organize your days. We'll get you to the jobs that you need to get to. You won't have any downtime because we've got lots of work going on. So if you are ever quiet, we'll put you in. So you're not wasting your time, essentially speaking. You're spending your time better. And hence, you add more value to the world and then you get paid more. If you're wondering why I'm all dressed up again, I'm trying to meet people, subcontractors, more real estate this time. And let's see how it goes. They're all saying they've got a lot of work, but the question is the work going to be suitable for our kind of company, which is all roofing and plumbing kind of stuff and emergencies. So I've promised the real estate the world. You've seen what we promised them, that we'll reduce the amount of phone calls they get. So we've got to make sure we come through to them. We've got to offer everyone that's calling to enter into our platform, into our chat system, and make sure they get that offer on the phone call. As I listen to phone calls, no one's offering it at any given process. So I don't know why. We've had one person in ops do it. I'm not sure if I should say your name, Aralyn, thank you so much, but everyone else is not doing it on their phone calls. Even going through like 15 phone calls, no one's offering all these things that are working, And again, every department, when we figure out something that's working great, I find that everyone's like, I'm already doing a great job. I shouldn't have to add this new thing into my repertoire, into my job. But if it's proven to work, then you really need to add it. You must add it. Otherwise, you get left behind and you let everybody in the company down if you don't add these things into your repertoire. What else is there? It's just, it's extremely tiring right now, emotionally. There's not many wins right now. It's just living on hope. We're making quite a few sales. We've got our major sales happening in roofing, and we've got one major salesperson in Canberra, and we've got two in Melbourne that are doing okay, but we need to really be doubling or tripling that, unfortunately. I know, again, it feels like you're doing so much, but it's never enough. And the fact of it is, it's not just you, it is the full organization that you're paying for. And, we're very transparent with how we're spending our money and how much money is coming in and how much money is going out. Everybody in the organization knows exactly the dollar to dollar, what's going in, what's going out. So it's not like we're spending the money in a weird way or using it and losing it or whatever. We're really trying to be very intelligent and wise about how we're spending money and where we're putting it. So yeah, and I suppose, thank you for coming back every day, one more day, giving us one more opportunity to work together. There's 1,000 reasons why you probably want to quit, and the people in the office, you've got lots of other job opportunities, maybe offering a lot more things that we can offer at the moment. We'd love to get you to better pay rates and everything, but that's the best we can do at the moment. And I appreciate everyone coming back to work every day and staying committed to us. And I just say, just go all in, try your best. You never know, if this company goes really well, how well you can do for yourself personally as well, because you'll have all the skill sets that the company needs. And I guess the good thing about and also the plumbers as well that are sticking around, I really appreciate that as well. Again, there's unlimited amount of jobs they can go to overnight, so I really appreciate you guys sticking around. Even in a down economy, it does create a lot of opportunities, because a lot of companies are struggling financially. They're not able to provide the services. So if we're able to come through, we can become a market leader in this time, and it also gives us time to build up our technology that will eventually lead us to be the one, the one that everyone loves to be part of. Every customer wants to use. I guess the whiteboard's not necessary today. It's just a struggle. And you know what? It's a struggle for everyone right now. I just don't see any happy people that are running businesses right now. I get to meet up with people that are worth 50 million, 150 million, and they're all sort of keeping a brave face, but they're all talking about, having to let go of staff and do all this kind of stuff. So we're not in this, but again, whenever I hear stuff like that, I hear the negativity, but this little faint light of hope just ignites inside of me, and it says, look, if there is a bad happening, if there is if people can't support their staff financially, maybe it's a good time that we'll get staff that we really needed all this time. Or maybe we can make better deals with our suppliers or our subcontractors, or maybe we can get better at our marketing, which is really, really lacking, I understand, and thank you for everyone's patience with that. We're trying, my brain's thinking about it every day, we're talking to people, and we're trying a lot of things, so keep us going, keep us financially alive, and just every day and every opportunity, every moment that I have that we're still here, I am grateful for it. I want to not take tomorrow for granted, and just in this given moment, let's make good decisions, put our 100% out there, and hopefully we come out to a great place where each person is paid great, to the market rates or even more. We have stability, we have good working culture, we feel better after coming to work, we improve as people, we give each other sanity, we don't make each other insane, So we have all these ideals, and say I'm talking with these ideals, and maybe at times I put unnecessary stress on people, and I do apologize about that, So even though I'm trying to aim for these ideals, at given moments I'm not being that person, and and we want to sort of help each other be the people we want to be. And the people we want to be is the people that will eventually create the lives that we want. How do we want to live? Do we want to live quarrelsome and rich, or do we want to live peacefully and rich? Let's